Hey everybody, how we doing tonight? It's pretty late. Well, I don't know. Depends on, I guess, the kind of person you are. It's not really that late for me. It's 11 o'clock, 31st, and I just wanted to share with y'all just how crazy life is right now for me. Like, I've been doing a lot of spiritual work just because, well, I guess the spiritual work just kind of came to me. Like, I've been watching this YouTuber called Cosmic Wise, and this person has been just every single day posting just about what's going on in the universe, what kind of like energies are being pulled, and just like what to keep in mind as you're like going on your own spiritual journey, and just kind of just, I guess I was just following a path, not really. I mean, I guess I had I had an expectation of how I'd feel, and I don't feel like that expectation at all. Like, on the spiritual journey that I'm on right now, I had this idea, this I guess goal of like getting rid of all the bad feelings, like just like, get out of here. We don't need those anymore. Like, let's just feel good. And that's just not how it works. No. What the spiritual journey has taught me, because I've been doing this for like 2 weeks. Like, I've been meditating more. I'm no master, I don't know. Like, I'm just learning about this stuff right now. But it's not about getting rid of anything, really. It's about letting go of the old habits that used to eat away at you. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't feel worthy. Maybe you don't have self-worth, I used to, that used to be something really important to me. Or I guess it's an oxymoron, sort of. I guess it was really important that I didn't have self-worth. That sounds kind of sad and weird. But I would have this habit of just always thinking about, like, I'm not worthy. Like, I don't feel good. And it would just come true. I mean, it's really as simple as your reality is what you think it is, And once you change and let go, once you let go, the change can happen. And what letting go means is to confront this unworthiness, this shame, this guilt, whatever it is, to like really figure out a way to sit with it, look at it right in the eyes, like don't even break eye contact with this fool, just this thing in you, the demon or a knot or whatever it is, something that you want to like just be like, get away from me. Like, no. That's when you got to hug that thing. That's when you got to double down and just stare right down the barrel of that real scary, whatever little thing that you can imagine. And once you do that, then you can realize that it is all really what you perceive, and what that'll allow you to do in time, at least for me, what I've noticed is when this feeling comes up again, of this unworthiness, instead of being in the movie, so to speak, instead of playing a part in my unworthiness, woe is me, I'm so unworthy, I can sit in the audience now. If we're in a movie theater, instead of being in the film, I can just watch it. Now, this doesn't always work. It is something that is a work in progress, and it probably will be constantly, but I have been able to watch the movie a couple times now. I've been able to maneuver accept, and then take a seat, actually. Not even in a bad way, but take a seat and just watch. Just let it happen. And the best thing about watching a movie when you're not acting in the movie is you don't have to think about acting. You can just be an audience member. You can be like, wow, this movie's really good, or wow, I don't really actually like this movie. I actually feel this way. It's the difference between being the actor and the observer. It's a fundamentally different thing. And when I'm watching the movie of I'm not worthy, or I don't know, or I'm just going to be tortured by something, as an observer, I'm like, wow, this movie, you know, like, this was a good movie, but also this is like, I still feel worthy. I do feel good. I do know. And that's really just a beautiful thing, really. And I don't feel that comfortable enough yet. I probably will in time to share everything. But I just want to give a shout out. Hold on. Sorry, it's in my journal. I just want to give a shout out to. I'm so sorry. I want to start with this. I'm so sorry that I think I'm going to mispronounce your name real bad. But it's this YouTuber named Jahadina. Jahadina. Jhadina. I'm dyslexic. Give me a break. I'm sorry, but I just sorry. Let me take a step back. Sorry, I'm just really excited right now. I was journaling this morning just about some. I was journaling about some things that I've never written about before. That have never left the halls of my mind. Little thorns or prickly things that have just, sting me every once in a while. And I just am like, whatever. But this time, I wrote it down. I wrote it all of it is a funny word. I wrote down all that was coming out this morning. And there were some moments where I had to stop and I was like, wow, am I really about to put this down on paper? And the answer is yes. Yes, I was, and yes, I did. And towards the end of it, it was really nice because let's see. What I was doing, which I've never done this before either, was when I was writing down these old thoughts, feelings, desires that I had, I was writing that I accept them, and that I acknowledge these feelings, that I embrace them, that I don't look at them with judgment anymore. But what I did let go was I wrote here that I am going to let go of the shame. I'm going to let go of the habit, not the memory. I don't want to bury the memories anymore. I don't want to bury those desires, those wants, those feelings. But what I do want to leave behind and let go is the guilt, the shame, and the regret. Then I can change the movie entirely, instead of these memories being, oh, woe is me, I was so young, I was in high school, I didn't do some things, I kept pushing away people. It can transform into, that was just a point in my life where that was what felt comfortable. Shame and guilt, out the door. And I've been trying to write some gratitude stuff too, always now at the end of my journals. I'm writing every day now. I'm writing every day. And it's always nice, I feel now, to be grateful. Because it's a nice little cap and stone. Anyway, sorry. Back to Jahidina. I'm sorry. But I was just watching her most recent video that she posted. And she said something that, this girl, I swear, she can read me. really well. It's really funny. But I was thinking about this earlier today too, which is why I needed to make a video about this. And it's because what I did today, what I wrote down, the action that I took, the messages that I gave myself, that, you know, let me just, I don't even know why I'm trying to act like I changed the way, or I have changed to a certain extent. I can meet these thoughts that I have with tender care and love and give space for them to be. I can give space. I can do that now. Oh. Whoa. Sorry, that was just really weird. I felt like everything in the room is kind of like, whoa. But I can give space to me now. I've done it before for other people, but I can do this for me. Me, as in me. And I shit you not, these feelings that I'm being very vague about, you know, I will share these eventually. I'm just, you know, I'm not there yet, but like these negative thoughts, these negative associations I had with these memories. I was thinking about them 1 week ago. In fact, they've been percolating up more and more recently. And I just was like, I wouldn't have been able to do what I just did now, even a couple days ago, at least with this specifically too. And I just want to say that that's beautiful. That what a gift, really, to meet myself with love, and that this is the confirmation to the person that I am now, and who I'm continuing to be. And the beautiful thing about that was, like, even though I wrote this down, like when you're processing things, it's not just like you write it down on paper, or you burn some sage, or you light a candle, or you meditate, and it just goes away. Again, things just don't disappear. They just they shift. Your perspective changes. Like, anything that you've consumed in your life, whether that be food, you know, talking, whatever, and any of that stuff, that is a part of you from now until you were no longer here. At least that's the way I think about it. So, as opening up this sort of, you know, cracking open this I don't know what you're cracking open, coconut, I don't know. There's some coconut water coming out. I don't know. I don't know what this saying is, but there was just some stuff coming out now. And I was feeling that throughout the day. There's this kind of like I've opened up a new thing, and I'm feeling all wishy-washy about it. But just listening to that video, and then just, you know, just confirming those things that I've been thinking about already, it's just, I don't know, it's just really cool that I get that that I have allowed myself to be myself and to feel like this. And I really do think anybody that watches this, or whoever will watch this in the future, I don't know if anybody will watch this right now, but we are powerful people. I really do think that we underestimate the magic of what we have right now. We're always so focused on fiction, you know, on the next big thing, next invention, whatever, you know, next story. But the thing is, all of that stuff that we're focused on had to have been thought of before it came into existence. Like, I'm filming on my phone right now on this really crappy tripod. Like, I wish I could show you the way my tripod's set up. I'm also a genius for the way I set it up. It's actually working really well, but this contraction, this crazy thing, this phone, the tripod, this cup, was thought of by somebody. And then they decided, I'm going to do these sets of steps to make it real. I don't know if these sets of steps are going to take me there. But what I do know is I want this thing more than I want to give up. And that is the power that we all have, is wanting something more than we want to give up. Wanting something so badly that even if you have to embarrass yourself, even if you have to completely redefine who you are, even if you have to go broke to just try again, that is the power that we all have. This manifestations, intuition, this creation. And I think I'm finally is not the right word, but I think I've opened up to tapping into that. And this YouTube channel and these videos are my steps, so to speak. I don't really know what my goal is, but I know that I need to do this. I need to try and post every day. I mean, I'll be gracious to myself. It's finals week, basically, next week, which feels like this week. And I have so much that's going on. I have so much that's going on. But even then, again, I don't care at the same time as well. I want to take some time to make a post or to say something, because I feel like it would be wrong for me not to say anything, to be silent, and to just keep all of this stuff that's going on in my mind to myself. Because I know that I'm not alone, that I'm not crazy. Well, I'm a little crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I'm crazy in a relatable way. That's what I like to think. That's not what I like to think. That's what I think. I'm crazy, but in a relatable way. Well, I think that's it. That is my ramble for tonight. Thank you to whoever may listen to this now, tomorrow, or at some point in the future. And be kind to yourself. Be gracious. Be open. We are doing a great job. We've come very far, all of us. Me and everybody else, we've come so far. And to just take a breath for a second and let's just relish that for a moment. Okay. Relish is over. Now it's time for message and catch up. Wow. I can't believe I just said that. But thank you all for watching, and have a good night.